first start, you do a lot of things that stupid mistakes. Like when you first start anything, you start trying to save the bike before you break your wrist or whatever, but not that bad. Once you get better, you fall better. It's the same thing with road racing. You make minor mistakes, pick the bike up, keep going. But this is just play stuff. Hard stuff is like Central Park, going to Europe and competing against those guys. That's the hard stuff. Trying to get tired on a motorcycle. This is play stuff, but this is way more physical than road racing. This is kind of like on a motocross side. It's called Bicycle Trials, World Bicycle Trial, Tour de France. Tour with the Spanish team, Japanese team, some of the Czechsky team too. Some Polish guys are there, people from all over the world.
Cool.
But these guys are really talented and really hard to compete against, really hard.
So now it's time to road race. New challenge.
Yeah, new challenge, plus there's no money in that other stuff, so there's money in this.
There is?
I just started. Yeah, oh yeah, you spend more money than you make. I'm sorry, let me correct myself. You do spend money doing this, but this is way more fun. So, you know, where else can you go 100 and whatever miles an hour and then come home with a smile on your face after you're broke and you spent about 10 grand? That's the only place, so it's like a drug. Cool. Even the camera guy rides.
Lloyd, you're here at the AMA round, at the AMA circus at VIR. You're confident that it's at this track. You said you're going to make the grid.
Yeah, I'm going to make the grid. Just have to work on some other areas of the track as far as going slow in the slow corners, driving out, because 1,000 likes to just get in the corner and squirt out. But if you rush the corners, you mess up the whole transition. So you actually go slower and work harder. So I'm trying to work less and go faster. That's the whole goal.
With 1,000, you can always get out of the corner faster than you can go into it, so emphasize getting out.
Yeah, but it's always that voice in that carry more corner speed, and then you mess it up coming out. So you sit there, wrestle a bike all day, and then you start scratching your head and you think it's a suspension problem, which is usually a rider problem. So I got to work on the rider before I can work on anything else.
Well, at least you know it's fixable.
Yeah, it's fixable. You just have to have a strong mindset and just focus on what you want to do. That's why I see now when people say they break up the track and work on certain sections instead of working on the whole track, because it's basically it's very hard to work on 7, 8, 9, 10 corners at the same time. Just work on one spot, get it down packed, just pick out your weak points. That's what I'm basically saying, and then just try to make it that. So if you know you're going a half a second, quarter of a second, you know it's starting to work. So then going slower is going faster. So it's hard to work on. It's easy to say, but it's harder to do. That's the whole part.
Yeah, because I can just say twist the throttle, but it's harder to do.
Twist the throttle might end up in some high side and some sprained ankles, one way or another.